Next up, we'll start with errors and error handling. So let me tell you about errors, then we'll talk about how to handle with them. So if I print hello like this, it will give me an error missing parenthesis. We call it a syntax error. If I'm writing here, let us say I'm currently writing here hello, and I'm writing here world, it will give me syntax error again, and it won't even print the above section. The error will be in the whole program that you have written. That is the only reason why we do exception or error handling. Next type of error is a runtime error. Runtime error. For runtime error, let's see example. If I'm printing 1, I'm printing 1 divided by 0, and I'm printing hello. It will give me a error. Why? Because you cannot divide anything but 0. It is always infinity or undefined, or you can say. So in Python, it is called a zero division error. That is division by 0. Okay, let's take one more example. I'll write print, and let's recall one concept that we did before, x into 50. X equals to integer input, enter an int number, and print x. I'm writing print a plus x. First what it did was it printed x 50 times, because when you multiply syntax with a number. Now what I'm doing here was I was adding an integer value to a syntax value, so it is giving out a type error. Let's talk about error handling here. Error handling, there come keywords try and except. When we ran this particular part, there was 1 divided by 0, there is a 0 division error. Now if I write it differently, let's write the same way. First I'm writing print 1, and now I'm writing try. Print 1 divided by 0. So what will do, it will try if print 1 divided by 0 is possible. If an error is caused, it will raise an exception. That is, we know the error was 0 division error. If the exception is raised, print 10 divided by 5 and print. So what I'm doing here is like print 1, where I'm trying that if 1 divided by 0 is possible, then I'm raising an exception, 0 division error. I'm doing print 10 divided by 5, I'm printing done. So what happened here was there was an error in this particular part. If this particular error was found, then you can print 10 divided by 5. Let's take example again. So anything divided by 0, and I'm raising an exception when accept 0 division error as message. Print exception message. You can just print it as message, and it will continue on its own. It will not give a complete error like this. It will just, you can raise multiple exception. So we'll make try x equals to int input, enter first number, y equals to int input, enter second number, print x divided by y except 0 division error, comma, value error. I wanted to check for two errors, that is 0 division and value. And right here, print wrong input. I'll enter 10, I'll enter 12. It will give me the answer. But if I enter 10 and I want to divide it by, let's just say q, it will give me a wrong input. Again, if I enter 10 and I divide it by 0, it will give me wrong input. It will not cause any problem to the program. It will run the program and give the output as I require it. Next up is finally. Let's take one example. Try print try block except print except block finally print finally block. When I run it, it skipped the except block and it printed the finally block. The finally block will be printed every time. Let's make some changes here now, and when I write here, let me cause an exception here, 1 divided by 0, it will print try block. There was an exception caused here. Now except block is also run and finally block is also run. Let's talk about else block. So when you print it, it will print the try. No exception is caused. It will print a else block and a finally block. Okay, let's make changes in this one. 1 divided by 0. So I printed except and finally block. So a last example for this exception part, raise an exception input, enter your age. If age is less than 10, then print your age doesn't meet the criteria. Raise zero division error, except type error. If I type here a, it will give a value error, that is a type error, invalid literal integer, it's not an integer. If I remove int here, I can write eval here and I'll input age. That will cause a name error. A is not defined.